Hi, Taurus. This is going to be your message for the second week in September. It is good for the Sun, Rising Moon, and Venus sign of Taurus. Keep in mind, however, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone that watches. If this doesn't resonate, check your Rising Moon or Venus sign. You could find your messages there this week, or you can simply book a private reading with me if general messages aren't hitting it for you and they're confusing you. The link to my website to schedule a private reading is in the description below. I have laid out a Celtic cross for you, Taurus. It looks pretty good. I think you expect powerful change, Taurus, moving into the second week in September, because I think you're starting something new and leaving something where you weren't exactly getting what you needed or wanted behind. I am going to do a love message on top of this to look at a specific energy around you. I may offer an extended bonus reading for purchase, but we'll see. I won't know until the end. If I do, the link to purchase the extended reading will be at the top of the description below. Don't send me money through PayPal and then say send me the reading. Just go right to Gumroad. There will be a link provided if I decide to do an extended. But let's see what goes down for you for my bull gang. Surrender to the divine. Something may happen around the full moon. There may have been some things that have frustrated you up until now, or that you're moving into a new cycle with uncertainty. Just surrender to the divine. Do everything you can, okay? And then the divine will take care of the rest. A personal reach issue, I'm sorry, I'm tongue tied. A personal issue reaches resolution. So, someone has been sensitive. You or another person around you has been sensitive, Taurus, and it's caused a personal issue. I say that because there's the Cancer here with the crab in the shell. It will reach resolution soon. Just surrender to the divine. Let them help with it. Expect powerful change. Work through your fears. Communication will be key this week. Hang on a second, you guys. I have to adjust my mic. Okay, there we go. I had to pause. I had to adjust my mic. It was funny in my ear. So, at the center of it all for you, Taurus, Six of Cups to the Ace of Wands, you could be connecting with someone from your past, or you could be recalling the past and homesick for a person or a situation, but you know that you have to go for something new with the Ace of Wands. You might be reconnecting with someone you've known forever, or this is something that you're starting that you feel very inspired by passionately. You might feel as though this person is a soulmate. I love the way it says it in this deck. I remember and treasure past happiness. This person might feel like a person you've known forever. It could be a person from your past or your childhood. Some of you are recalling something from the past, but knowing you're not a kid anymore. You have to leave it behind. You have to leave that situation behind and go for something new. It's one of those things, one or even both. What's driving you is the Five of Pentacles to Judgment. So something you had to make a final judgment call about a situation. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio, maybe a Libra. You were not getting what you needed in a situation. Maybe it was a job that they weren't paying you enough, or a relationship that was just leaving you worried. Maybe you're just worried. Sometimes the Five of Pentacles is just a lacking mindset, worried about loss, worried about impoverishment, either emotionally or in the pentacle realm. And you're like, okay, I have to be compassionate with myself and everyone involved. I can't ignore the inner calling. I have to make a final judgment call about this because I'm not getting what I want. I think that you don't want to burn the bridge necessarily, but you need to go for something that will provide growth potential. And I think you may leave it behind. In the recent past and deep within, Four of Swords, the World, Nine of Wands, you could have been very far away from a person or a situation. With the World, that suggests travel or distance. You might have taken a break. This could be a job or even a relationship where it was like someone needed to take some time and decided to close out the cycle. Or you're like, do I close out this cycle or not? We've been on hiatus a long time. You tried to hang in there, or that person did, and it really was a test of faith. When the Nine of Wands comes out, you're the wounded warrior. This could be a situation that has already ended, but you're still guarded against this person or this situation. But deep within, I think you're thinking, I have to reach an ascension. I've spent quite some time in recovery from this, and it really wore you down, but you hung in there. I think you're kind of making a judgment call that you weren't getting what you needed, or it's just making you worried. You definitely want to go for something with growth potential. I love what your crowning thought is. Seven of Wands to the Seven of Pentacles. Sevens are about karma and about cause and effect. You are really holding true to your values. You're going to take the high road. You will accept a challenge. You're not afraid of an obstacle. You might feel a little guarded right now. People might be coming at you, or a person might be coming at you that you feel like you need space. Someone might be guarded with you and you're just kind of waiting, seeing if they'll put effort in with you, or you're like, no, no, no. I have to trust my ideas and my direction. I'm willing to put the work in. I'm willing to accept this challenge and I'm going to fight for what I believe in. But it's very much about staying in the present moment when we hit a 7, because that's all about cause and effect right in the moment. Whatever you do right now will affect the future. And when you're in 7 energy, you need to be aware of that and you know that. So again, you could be waiting for something to happen. A person might have said, I need a break or I need space, but I think it's you that needs space to try to figure out, how much can I invest right now? Do I trust the direction I'm going? I think that you do, because what's coming in for you is the Fool. You've started a new journey, or you could be dealing with an Aries. I love it. It says, I'm guided and protected on my journey. You're ready to leave the past behind. You're ready to take a leap of faith, have a beginner's mindset. Sometimes the Fool is about a child. You feel like a child. You're carefree. You're not at all tied down, feeling adventurous. Look, he's taken that flower in his backpack and he's just going out the door. He's not even wearing shoes, but all of his chakras are aligned. It's a powerful moment, the most powerful card in the deck. So I think you've made a judgment call for yourself to get out of a situation that just wore you down and stressed you out. And now you're moving forward, not afraid of obstacles and challenges, willing to put the work in. Again, new relationship, new job, or new direction. But the way you see yourself, I think you're just overthinking this a bit. 9 of Swords to Temperance. Well, some of you might be stressed out about a Sagittarius. So I think you're worried. Even though you're starting something new, you might be coming at it from a place of lack, so you're stressed out. It's difficult for you to trust in the present moment. You have fear, worry, anxiety. Some of you have had problems sleeping. And temperance is called for. You know that you need to find clarity. You need to bring balance to this situation. You will need to be patient. You will need to determine the purpose and the direction. You know that you can't be excessive in any way. So you see yourself as bringing calm and peace and balance to a situation that up until now has kind of worried you. So maybe you're just worried moving forward. Energy around you or hidden factors that you're not aware of. This is someone in your environment or your response to them. The Tower, the High Priestess, Ace of Cups. This could be a Pisces or a Libra. I have Scorpio here as well. Whatever's going on in your environment, I think you've had to listen to your intuition. I think you've had to tear everything down and rebuild. Or this is a person that they see themselves as the Tower. The situation between the two of you is the Tower. It's sudden. It's this sudden shift. They want to manifest you. Their feelings are that they need to listen to their intuition to be guided towards you. They have a cup of love for you. This person could be a very spiritual person. It could be in the healing arts. Or you're listening to your intuition about them. Can we tear everything down and rebuild? This might be a new situation or someone, again, from the past that needs a reactivation. But if this is a new person in your life, they're listening to their intuition. They're thinking about you. They want to know if this can be rebuilt, if there can be a recovery for you or between the two of you, and something new will start. The way you're feeling, the Hierophant, here you are. You're standing in your power. You are ready to love and learn. You are ready for commitment. You want to take the modest and pious approach. You have learned major lessons. The Hierophant is often spirituality, tradition, family values, the system. It is the marriage card. It's the card of self-embetterment, university, a big company. You care very much about what your friends and family think. You might be feeling some pressure from it even. This could be guided to something that you want your family to approve of or that will bring embetterment. You might also feel as though you need to seek counsel about it. Someone may be coming to you to seek counsel about something. But I think this is you standing in your own power, Taurus. And we're ending on the Ace of Pentacles to the Ace of Swords. Whoa, to the 10 of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Interesting. Queen of Swords, 8 of Cups. That could be a person that you had to walk away from, or a situation you made a smart, direct decision to walk away from that person or situation. Now you're moving towards something that will bring alignment and I love, the Ten of Cups is usually about divine love or harmony, wish fulfillment. More than that, it's a transcendence. That's nice. So a little back and forth here, but we'll see what comes out for you using the Steampunk Tarot. What flew out when I was shuffling was the Ace of Wands to the Sun. So there's the Ace of Wands again, a new beginning. That's what's between the two of you. The Sun, that's happiness. That's the challenge. The challenge could be someone's Sun. The challenge could be a Leo. The challenge is there could be quite a distance between you and this person. Just getting a breath of fresh air, happiness, clarity. Okay. But that wants to come. I said I don't see the Sun as the challenge. I said, what's going on in their love life? That's what's happening. You're moving towards something new. Show me, Taurus, how do they see themselves right now? How does Taurus see themselves? What are they thinking? Ace of Cups. Yeah, you do want to start something new. Show me this other person. The Hermit, they are a Virgo. They're a little withdrawn. They might be older, wiser. They're searching their soul. They're conflicted. They might be dealing with some drama somewhere. How does Taurus feel about this person? Eight of Swords, trapped in your head about something. You're worried about something here. You might just have anxiety. Knight of Cups, you want to pour your heart into it. Or this was in reverse. I think you're a little worried. I think I'm falling for this person, or I see myself starting something new. Am I being unrealistic? Am I over romanticizing it? Can I express this love to this person? You might be having a hard time. You're hoping that something is what you like. The Knight of Cups comes in reverse when something isn't what we thought it was, or like the honeymoon phase is over, or I think you're worried about being unrealistic. Go for the new. Or you might be worried because this person's withdrawn. They're going through some kind of conflict, and they might not be expressing as much as you'd like them to. If they're a Virgo, they might have different ways of expressing their love if they're throwing that Virgo energy. They might just need to think about it a little bit. They're searching their soul. How do they feel about Taurus? Queen of Swords. You could have been dealing with an air sign. Two of Swords in reverse. They've had to make a decision. How do they feel about Taurus? Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person is picking this apart. They're psychoanalyzing it. They're procrastinating in their feelings. What does Taurus want out of this situation? What action does Taurus want to take? Because this is something new that could happen for you. Four of Cups. You've done emotional reevaluation. Five of Wands. You've decided you want to work it out. There's tension with this person, but you'll dig in there. Yeah, Ace of Swords. You want a breakthrough. I think you moped about something for a while. And now you're like, I just have to get back in there in this situation and cut through to the truth. This could have been a group dynamic with a lot of people involved. What action does this person want to take towards you? You could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person feels very direct, but I think that they're procrastinating developing feelings for you. They're at some kind of a stalemate. They're at some kind of war. What action will they take towards Taurus? This could be something they're dealing with. Their ego's kind of bruised. They might be saying, we have to keep this quiet. Three of Wands. They're making plans for the future. I don't think they're ready to like put it on blast yet. They're watching you from afar. By the way, if you're a cross watcher, you may have to reverse the roles. What other action does this person want to take towards Taurus? Nine of Wands in reverse. I think this person might let their guard down with you, or they're very overwhelmed by something. What is the Five of Swords? What is the fight? What is the fighting that they're dealing with? Six of Swords in reverse. They're having a hard time moving away from some drama. Okay, that's the Temperance piece. You are supposed to be bringing calm and balance. You're like, enough of this fighting, enough of this tension, enough of these flying monkeys or the competition. I'm going to cut through this. I've been sitting on it for a while. I need to have a breakthrough here and a new idea. But this person's having a hard time moving away from some kind of conflict or drama that they're involved in, either with you or some other part of their life. They are running hot and cold. They're having a hard time determining the purpose. There's something excessive for them, and they're having a hard time moving on from it. What do they really truly want from Taurus? What do they really truly want from Taurus? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They do not have a long-term plan. They're feeling somewhat impatient. King of Swords in reverse. Okay, who's this person? This person's angry. They can't think of a good strategy. This might be an old person. Or a person, like I said, that wasn't giving you what you needed. They can't think of a good strategy. They're angry. They may be a little manipulative. What is the King of Swords in reverse? Strength in reverse, Leo energy. This person has impulse control problems, anger issues. They have issues with desire. Seven of Wands in reverse. They do not have good boundaries. They won't withstand the tough times. 10 of Wands. This is all just a burden for them. I really feel like something new is coming in for you, and we're seeing the past here. What's between them? Or Taurus, how do you see this person? What is your opinion of them? How do you see them? You see them as the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is either a person they're attached to or them. I've got two queens on the table here. You see this person as needing a lot of self-care, or they're attached to someone who is codependent or will not sustain an intuitively inflow. I think this person's trying to be a little cold with you. I've heard it said that the Queen of Cups in reverse thinks she's the Queen of Swords, but she's not. It's someone who's having a hard time creating an emotionally stable environment. That's how you see this person, not being loving. How do they see you? It's confusing. Five of Pentacles. They see you as left out in the cold. Could have been a financial issue. What's the final outcome here? Six of Cups. This is a person from the past that you miss. What is the Six of Cups? What are you recalling? How someone lied and snuck away. They dropped all the balls with you. It was a karmic cycle that did not move forward. Okay, what's the new coming in? What's the new coming in? There's something new coming in. With the Sun here, this could have to do with a Sun. 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so you're getting over the pain. It wasn't wish fulfillment. King of Pentacles. Now I've got a couple queens and kings here. This left you feeling ungrounded. You're getting over this. I think you were dealing with a person that was unsupportive. This could be an ex-husband. These could be family members. Yes, it was broken. It broke your heart. No one will apologize about it. An opportunity was missed, and it was left totally unfinished. It did not bring wish fulfillment. And it might have been a family issue. Supposed to have a happy ending, but did not. This is a broken dream with the Page of Cups in reverse. There could be gossip, shit talking, envy, jealousy. Someone's just being immature and won't open up and apologize. This is a little confusing. So this is a cycle that's closing out for you guys. Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse? This person does not want a homecoming. I think this is a family thing. And they regret their actions. They're pretty burnt out, restless, and unfocused, whoever this Queen of Cups is. But it looks like something new is coming in for you. You just haven't been able to get together face to face yet. Weird. But what I see here happening is you might be recalling the situation with this person. They weren't honest with you. There was no balance or equilibrium between the two of you, and someone could not tolerate the ups and downs. A little confusing. Hang on, I want to get another deck. Okay, I'm going to use a different deck. This is confusing me. You're confusing me right now, Taurus. What is the energy Taurus wants to be in? Where does Taurus want to go here? The Fool. Yeah, you just want to leave this behind. How are you really feeling now? I think this is a situation you're trying to let go of. Strength and the Ten of Wands. It's taken you strength to deal with this. You just want to complete this cycle. It's been a lot of hard work. You just want to let this go. I think it's drained you, and now you're ready to leave this behind. How are you really feeling about where you're going? The sun, there's the sun again. You're going back to that happiness. It's come out again. The King of Wands. Okay, you're moving towards something new. It could be with a fire sign. This person makes you happy. They're kind of sexy. Yeah, the Hangman. Someone's seeing something differently. It could be a person that was hung up on you for a while, or you were hung up on them for a while. What is this past person going to do? I think this past person is watching you from afar, but they're not willing to do anything. They want a homecoming. They want to manifest. This person might have been a little tricky. Yeah. They're willing to tear it all apart and rebuild. Let's work together. But there's all this tension, and it was heartbreaking. Yeah. I think it's a person that tried to manifest something with you, but there was all this heartbreak. You're moving towards something new. Yeah, here's the new. You're going towards something new with someone that makes you very happy. This is what's hanging on in the past. Justice. Balance and justice are being served. Okay, just know that. And this person might be getting their justice as well. Yeah, this hurt you. That might have hurt this person, but justice has been served. You're moving towards something new. Got the Queen of Pentacles. This could have to do with a family, money, good grief. King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. The Emperor is here. The Two of Cups. You might have really tried to get this person's attention, but they might have really cared about money and status and stuff like that. I'm seeing like a dad and then a stepdad and a mom who, yeah. Someone wants independence. What is your advice, Spirit? I think you're moving towards something brand new that makes you happy. King of Cups, lots of love. Two of Cups, yeah. Go for the new. Go for the new, very much so. That's what they want you to do. I don't need to do an extended for this. This looks good. They don't want us to. This is the stuff from the past. This person left you out in the cold. You've had to move on. You're starting something new. It will bring a lot more stability, a lot more. Don't be triggered by the past, Taurus. Just move on from it. And you keep thinking, but what about it? Will they leave me out in the cold again? Did they leave me out? Will I get left out in the cold again? Trust your own best judgment. You're moving towards something better. Yeah, I think this King of Wands actually has a lot of love in their heart for you. And I think it's something that someone had to see differently, you know? Like you guys could have been friends and talked for a while, and now it's getting more serious. Justice is being served. You're leaving the past behind. And someone else might be getting their justice for this. They're pulling back. Kind of confusing, kind of a lot. I hope it resonated with you guys. When all those court cards come out, most readers are like, well, who's this? What's going on here? You usually know who you are in that cast of characters. They're pulling back. Okay, have a good one, Taurus. I hope this resonates with you. I hope it helps you. Book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Taurus. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.